And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Moments away, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. Things haven't been going so hot for him as he moves through his first year. Maybe, just maybe, he can pick things up and finish the season strong.
And I know that this is not the position he thought he'd be in by this stage of the season, but still time.
Well, the consensus was he'd make a bigger impact than he has, no doubt. But it hasn't been a total disaster, and there's still a lot of time to go. Let's see if they can get more out of him.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Harden. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. And for the 76ers, Maxey out there with Jokic Jonas. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Edgecombe. Mitchell finds Allen. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher. Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. The shot no good, Tyson. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. We discussed Evan Mobley and how we wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And so here's Cleveland. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And winning that game the way they did with the incredible fourth-quarter comeback couldn't have left them feeling any better. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
Mitchell outside. The shot misses. Good D by Embiid. 76ers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Hits it from 3-point range. Maxey's got 5 now.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Allen passes to Mobley. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Embiid.
Mobley may be thin of frame, folks, but showing you he's willing and able to absorb the contact and make the play anyway.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Larson's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Strus is checked in. Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim, and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
And here's Strus for 3. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Stolen by Harden. Mitchell in the corner. Fires for 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Edgecombe. And Cleveland also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Allen. There's the pick. And here's Maxey outside. Rebound by Williams. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Fourth, the 76ers.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Maxey into the lane. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Chicago. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Coach Kenny Atkinson demanding that Evan Mobley stay in attack mode the entire game. And Mobley said, I have a lot of different skill sets that I can bring to the table. Being out there and challenging myself is going to sharpen them and get them where they need to be. Back to you, Kevin.
On the run. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
The three from Harden. And Beringer pulls it down. Berenger's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harden, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Maxey attacking. Makes it off the glass. Maxey's got 9.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
The shot, no good. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Edgecombe is out there with Isaac. Then it's Malik Beasley. It's Beringer in its center. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Yesufu. Hands it from downtown.
Such a smart decision by Schroeder there. Such a savvy veteran. Get to that kick-out pass. It's so valuable.
Here's Beringer. Allen defending. Here's Edgecombe. Fires from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Pass to Yesufu. And the 3 off target. The 76ers leading by 7. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. The 76ers making a switch here. James is checked in. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. Bird comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jonas comes in for James. Cleveland also making some changes. Tyson's checked in. And it's James Harden in for Bird. Now, here is Harden. 11-point game his last outing. Embiid with a screen on Harden to the inside. Boom rocker, Joel Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
From the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Edgecombe, defended by Allen. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. The three from Harden. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. That shot is off.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Tonight's game means a lot, Doris. These are the games coaches sometimes identify as turning point games, right?
You are so right, Kev, because, listen, teams continue to define themselves in terms of who they are and how they win. So performing well at this point of the season really ends up having a great influence where you finish. This is a long year, but an important time.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Puff's jacked in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Huff. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Edgecombe. 23 points his last outing. And Embiid throws it down.
Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Jonas's shot is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Down by 12. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. No problems knocking that one down. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
To the middle, here's Clarkson, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And that does it for the first half of play. 76ers lead by 13. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
I'm alongside Kenny Atkinson. Coach, what might you do to adjust going into the second half?
Well, first of all, shot selection's got to improve. If that doesn't improve, it's going to be a long night. But, you know, if we do get a good shot, we got to get back on defense. I think our transition defense, we're leaking too many points there.
Thanks, Coach.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half court.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our mid-season Eastern Conference standings.
I think for the Cavaliers, they're frustrated, and you can understand their frustration. They were expected to be good this year. Their fan base was fired up, but it just hasn't come together.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're teaching a course on the interior, Shaq, the philosopher of the big Aristotle.
Yeah, pounded in there repeatedly. Excellence is a habit, not an action. That is a quote from the old.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Tyrese Maxey.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Harden out there with Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the three, the small forward. Another miss by Harden.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Maxey finds Embiid. No good with the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Tyson. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley misses. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The 76ers shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he can't get the first one. DB, we saw a move by the league to let a little bit more contact go. Have they been consistent with that, or do you see some backpedaling at all?
I don't see any backpedaling at all. I think maybe the area where you most see this manifest is the point of attack dribble. That first dribble, defenders are really able to attack defensively. Listen, this is a hard thing. You want to bring more physicality back, but you've got to do it carefully.
And it's sent back by Allen.
This guy is known for his rim protection. Jarrett Allen, exceptional defense.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, one thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting. Guys, back to you.
Not a bad idea. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Harden against Maxey. Pass to Mobley. 14 feet away. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Embiid. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Into the lane. Here's Tyson. Mobley. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Embiid's shot is good.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Larson's checked in. Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. Here's Harden. He has 7. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
1:56 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Another shot. Mobley with the rebound. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cavaliers. A 12-point game. Pass to Allen. Now Strus. For three, Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the 76ers. Shoots from 12, and too long on the shot. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Maxey. James Harden with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Beasley kicks to Maxey. For the three. Sinks the triple. Maxey's got 14.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Mobley outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edgecombe. Good D by Mobley.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Mitchell finds the high percentage bucket inside.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Here's the three, and the three ball is good. Mitchell's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Anderson. Beasley is out there with Jokic Jonas. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Larson in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Larson, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Back to Harden. At the top of the key, Williams. Here's Huff. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Inside, and the layup is good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Anderson the screen. Out to the right wing. Easily outside. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. Beasley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
Pass to Tyson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And some changes here for the 76ers. Edgecombe comes in for Anderson, and Maxey subbed in for Beasley. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the 76ers let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip. which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. A return to the floor was very 50-50. It's the kind of injury that would sideline many players, but everyone's built a little differently. So, guys, he's going to brave it out.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Boy, tough news for him, for his family, for his team. And, you know, it's not just him affected. This is the whole organization. And what you hope, obviously, some guys heal faster than others. You hope he's one of those guys.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still have a chance to win.
And it's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Let's it go from 14. Not that time. It won't go. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Releases from 15. Allen. Oh, what a use of the baby hook.
What a moment for Jarrett Allen, ready for the bright lights, folks.
Cleared away by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it misses. The 76ers leading by 4. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Just step to the line with confidence, and this young man delivers. Nicely done.
Harden, the 3 is off.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
They set the pick. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mitchell fires. It's Mitchell with the tray.
A guy many call a walking bucket, and Donovan Mitchell knows how to find those needed points.
And Embiid with the screen on Mitchell. Finishes inside on the nice dish.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Harden! He's off from 3.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Embiid there for the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now the 76ers with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Up top, Maxey. 32 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Trying again. Mobley there for the rebound.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
It's deflected. So the 76ers win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away.
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
Well, you do have the ability to dominate every single night. Good luck moving forward.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that about wraps it up. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Joel Embiid.